have my iPad. I thought this was kind of funny. Very Craig of me. I downloaded the Best Man app. That was Aaron's joke. So this is kind of long, so everyone be prepared. If you know me, you know I speak.
You're taking a seat, please.
Can get comfortable.
Okay, so, well, first off, let me just say that I don't typically participate in public speaking. So you'll have to give me a pass if I drop into a canyon of silence and fear. It's true. My friend Garrett told me my main duty as best man is to keep the groom standing and able to speak. So far, so good today, but maybe some hiccups in the past 12 years. As I started writing this speech, I had to laugh because I felt like I was writing a letter of recommendation for Craig's new job. Or like an instruction manual on what to do and what not to do while spending the rest of your life with Craig. Well, since I did spend so many years with him. But then I realized that Sprinza has had her taste of what that's like in the last few years or so, and she seems to be holding up pretty well. And she still wants to marry him, so that's a good sign. She got married to him today. I don't know if you noticed. Craig, it seems like yesterday that I first found you in the living room of our Treasure Island house, sitting on the floor, leaning up against the couch with your feet under the coffee table, in the dark, watching TV. It might have been The Wire, or The Shield, drinking a tall pint of what I thought was apple juice, but it was warm rum, Mom. Not joking. First encounter. Kind of weird. See, Craig moved to San Francisco 1 week before I did. Even then, it seemed like we were just kids. Overnight, you became a great friend and like a brother to me. Without having old friends and relatives close, I'm an only child. You became family, and Sprinza, welcome to the family. Craig was always that type of guy that you wondered, will he ever get married? Until he met Sprinza. Out of nowhere, Sprinza popped into his life, and right away, things started to change. At first, I didn't want to think much of it because I didn't want to get my hopes up for Craig, but after a few months of dating, he still wore that stupid grin on his face. When Craig wants you to know something, he will tell you on his own. And that's why I knew something was brewing when Craig told me, Jona, I think that she's the one. It's good. True story. Some time had passed, and after nearly 12 years of being roommates, the umbilical cord was finally cut. But not really, because then we all moved to Oakland.
A mile away.
Like, down the block, quarter of a mile away. I couldn't believe it. Craig beat me. He got married before me. Cannot believe that. All that aside, Craiger, I'm so good.
Aaron, you have something to say?
I love it. I love it. I need an editor. Okay. All that aside, Craiger, I'm so very proud of you. You've grown up so much since that first day in the living room, from eating cereal on lawn chairs on the trampoline. Should I tell them? We'll tell them. Okay, from eating cereal on lawn chairs on the trampoline to you hanging a galactic star ceiling curtain with miles of fiber optics controlling the lights that you handmade, to geeking your ride for weeks but never finishing, to the only healthy adult with Meals on Wheels delivered to the house, to all the protein shakes every day. And that kind of stopped actually 2 years ago. Sprinza, you found yourself a 1 in a million stand-up guy who will always have your back. He's a sensitive guy who can cry during a sad cartoon or a chick flick and manage to always keep the lid down. True story. Never ever reminded him. So if you love bald men who love technology, at technology and good Philistine movies, then I know you are the one. I don't know which one came first, Craig becoming a man or meeting Sprinza and then becoming a man. Somehow I think that she had a large part to do with that. Prepare to work things out no matter how big the problem, and prepare for, as we all know, the biting and that large vein that pops out of his head when he gets mad. Sprinza, I welcome you to the family, and I want to be the first to say good luck. May you never go to bed angry, never look back. Always put your best foot forward, and always remind each other how much you love each other, because it never gets old. Am I gonna cry right now? And remember these two little words, yes dear. That's for you. No, because I'm telling her women have to stick together. So just remember these two little words, yes dear. Let us raise our glasses. And may you both live as long as you want, and never want as long as you live.
Here, here. Cheers, cheers. Great job.